I don't know where to begin, to be honest. It's a lot that happened this week.
Diddler.
The Diddler is one. The Diddler is definitely one. He's gone. He's finished.
Cooked.
He's cooked. They gonna Epstein that boy.
I got money on it, on God.
They gonna Epstein that boy.
If there was like a bet 365 on that, like I'd actually drop a big amount of change.
The thing is, it's like for me right now, it's thinking about him being sober for the first time
Oh no.
in probably 20 years.
That relapse is crazy.
Let's be probably 25.
Yup.
Like if we
Right.
being for real.
Yup.
This guy is going through the nastiest withdrawals right now. In the dirtiest, stinking place he's ever been in his life.
Remember the movie Monster?
Oh, yeah.
That scene when he's in the bin? Ooh,
Dog,
that is foreshadowing at its best.
I can't think of a deeper karma than what this guy is going through right now.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to sober up. And the amount of thoughts that are already swirling around in his head.
Yeah.
He's going to sober up and be overwhelmed by the stress that real life and real feelings bring onto his soul. And I really do think that that's what breaks him. I think that's what leads us to getting the names of people.
Oh yeah, he's snitching.
I think he's
He's
going to
snitching.
snitch because he's
for
sobered
sure.
up. He's going to feel the gravity of what he's actually done for the first time in his life. And it's gonna destroy him.
I mean, he had a good run though. No cap. He had again, as you said, 25 years.
That boy
He's been
got
doing
away
that
with
shit.
it for
years.
over 2 decades,
Before I was
Now-
born type shit.
Over 2
But
decades.
now let's say he does get convicted. Does that mean everything that he owns, everything that he's made is all gone? They take it, they
Well,
seize
he
it?
ain't got much left.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's already been kicked off every board, every
lawsuits have
CEO
been cooking
position. His music is not gonna sustain him.
Nope.
Because music doesn't sustain anyone. He had ties to all these companies. I'm pretty sure all of them have.
Yeah, Ciroc cooked him a long time.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, this is how it all began. Really, is Diageo going and investigating, and then once Cassie did that
On
suit,
video.
once Cassie did that suit,
That's it.
it opened the floodgates.
There's too
And
much
it's
on
mostly
him
because
now.
they changed that statute of limitations for civil or whatever. I can't remember what the actual law was
Yeah,
called.
and then everybody opened up all these cases, and
Then
then they're
every-
like, "All right, we're
What's
gonna close
crazy,
this
though,
again."
There's
like-
a guy that won $100 million from him.
Yeah, as I've seen. I heard he
He
had
has
an
to pay
opportunity
$10
to stop
million
it.
a month.
I heard he had an opportunity to stop it.
If he paid Cassie the
That's what I'm
$30 million
saying.
the first time she
it would have
asked,
been
none
been
of
over.
this happens.
Yeah, he fucked up. That was stupid.
Cassie asked him for $30 million. He said, nah. So she made it a thing. And to of all people, Cassie is who you want to pay?
Yeah, that's nuts.
The person
That's
who
the one
probably
person
knows more than anyone on this planet?
That's the one person that deserves the most hush.
Oh
money.
my God.
That girl cut her hair for you, brother.
Bro, you hear that Young Jock story?
Nah.
How Young Jock was there when Diddy told her to shave her head?
I never
Some
heard
white
that.
girl walked by with the shaved head, and he's like, oh, I like that. Oh, I'm feeling that. You doing that tomorrow.
Yikes.
And Young Jock turned, he's like, she didn't say nothing. So Young Jock's like, you really doing that? She's like, I guess.
It's going down.
She had no dad.
Crazy.
She had
dog.
no pops.
Crazy. But my thing is, people are saying now, because we're seeing the kids are going to the court proceedings, right? Do you support your dad in this moment?
I mean, I
With
would
the
have.
allegations that
I
are
would have
against him?
supported him by making a diss track towards the FBI.
That was
That
nuts.
was dumb.
That was nuts.
That's
was
a kid
ridiculous.
who's grown up in privilege and knows no better,
Oh
bro.
my God.
The fact that this man went on wax and said, haha, wrong house.
Yeah.
Now you're
Wow.
cooked.
Did it twice, actually.
You might get subpoenaed.
Yeah.
That's King Joffrey shit, man.
Dog,
Like,
straight up. That man went on camera and went on tape and said, yo, wrong house.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo, na-na-na-na, boo. Like, what?
the worst thing is he's telling people to keep his mom's name out their mouth.
Well,
They didn't say it.
I get that because people are just running with
Yeah.
bullshit right now. There's a book on Amazon.
Yikes.
That fake book.
Amazon with a Canva ass cover photo that they're saying is Kim Porter's memoir, which no one has any evidence or has seen anything of the like. So
How do you sell that as somebody's memoir without signing off the rights of their name?
you can sell anything you want on Amazon.
2024, man.
Oh, it was just an Amazon book. It
on
wasn't.
Amazon.
It wasn't anywhere else other
Nope.
than
It
Amazon.
wasn't like it was an Indigo or any of that. It was on
no
Amazon.
chapters. No.
And people are buying it up. Like, it got bought.
He
It's like a
was-
bestseller on Amazon, no? Number one bestseller on Amazon.
off a fake story.
Bro, this is the times we're in, man. People don't care anymore. People do not care anymore, dog. But as the kids, are you supporting Pops?
I mean, behind the scenes,
I think it's easy for people to be like, man, I'm not supporting my dad. Look at those allegations. Like, nah, I ain't.
I think either
I
way,
This
it's
is a
I'd be
man
like-
that funds their life.
listen, I'd be like, Dad, do you expect us to?
Absolutely, he does.
100%.
You know, we're
Who
gonna
else
go.
does
You
he
want
have?
us to go down with you?
But
Who
think
else does
about
he
it,
have?
though. Like, think about it. If they didn't, it'd be the same backlash. It's like, yo, like, that's your pops. Like, where you at?
Some people would say that for sure,
Yeah.
but those, I think, yeah, it's interesting because I'm like, yo, this guy, he funds their life and their lifestyle. Like, what if he wins the case? And
Yeah.
you weren't there.
Doubtful.
That's
If he wins the case and you weren't there, now you're done.
Yeah. But
Now
he's
you're
not winning,
cooked.
though. It's like next to impossible.
It's not next to impossible because if the names that people think he has, the deal he can get cut will get him to like what, maybe a year or two.
That's crazy.
Is it? If you're giving up politicians and chiefs of police and CEOs and rappers, dog, there's this drug dealer that told somebody he went to, I can't remember who interviewed him. Somebody interviewed him in the media space. And he said that Diddy asked him to come through with some stuff at like 5, 6 in the morning. He gets there. Diddy brings him to a back room to give him the money and all that shit and to sort out what he's getting. Like, he's getting multiple shit. And he walks past a room where he's like, I saw so many male rappers that I like look up to and respected
Yikes.
in there pounding cakes.
Yup.
Busta Rhymes
Pounding
apparently
cakes.
Word.
Woo-ha!
got you all in check, brother.
Imagine you walk past the room, you just hear, woo-ha, woo-ha, direct blow, break your fucking neck.
That's crazy, man. Holy shit.
No,
Gay. Give
give it away.
it away. Give it away now.
No, he's just doing that fast.
Oh my
That
God.
fast joint.
The Chris
Crazy.
Brown
Chris
one?
Brown one. Oh man. Oh man.
Yo, I'm dead. Nah, but the man saw like, do we want to be messy? Who we think was in there?
I mean,
Who do we think was in
besides
there?
Meek Mill, that like I think there's a lot of
Yo,
evidence.
The Meek Mill one
So much evidence.
is super wild because like these niggas had matching shirts at one point.
It's the evidence. That's what I'm trying to say. Evidence.
He's calling him daddy while swimming in the pool.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Like,
It's
and
looking
like,
crazy.
I thought
out
Meek
here.
was like a real street nigga growing up. I thought that guy was a goon.
it made me rethink that moment of Diddy. Was it Jadakiss, Fabulous, and somebody else were at a table doing like a podcast. I think it was with Nori or something. I think it was Drink Champs. And Diddy's like, why you don't come to a party with me no more, daddy? He's saying that to Fabulous. And Fabulous is like trying not to answer, but he keeps asking him that.
Yo, that is fabulous,
Like, you can
man.
see that, yo, this man instilled fear in people, bro.
Yeah.
On some level, because for a man to talk to you like that in front of everybody, and you
Yo,
just sitting there
Yo,
like,
the fact
they
that
caught-
Mike Tyson was just like, you know, moving his hand out the way in the I think it was
Yeah.
a Keenan Ivory
I
Wayans.
saw that
Yo,
video.
you
I saw
saw
that.
that?
I
And
saw
he
that
just
video.
moves his hand like, yeah, you know.
That guy's too comfortable.
He's-
Like in public in 4K, this guy is
That's
trying
Mike
to.
Tyson.
but I
though.
think
You
Diddy
know what
be
I'm saying?
like what he was doing a lot of times was trying people,
Yeah,
like because he knows your secrets.
yeah.
So if he's trying you out in public, it's like back to the power thing for him. Like he knows he has this secret over you. He can try you in public. Why not? What are you gonna do?
Fight him straight up. What
And
the
then
fuck?
what?
I don't know what happens after, but like in that moment, we have to
guess
fight.
what? Leak.
Yeah. And he probably has so much
He had
shit.
the whole-
he probably has shit on people you care about, and he probably uses them as chess pieces.
Freddie P from the band said that this whole thing occurred because a man could not be honest with himself and who he was.
So he had to bring
And
down
so
people
he had
with
to
him.
bring other people down with him so that he could share this secret
Yeah.
and have a community of people that engage in the same type of activities he wants to engage in openly but isn't. Right? And in a lot of ways it's true because it's like obviously we never knew Diddy to be in any homosexual relationship, but apparently that's how he got down.
Yeah.
And if you put that in conjunction with drugging people, keeping tapes on people and recordings to blackmail them and use that over them. So like there's some people he arguably or allegedly did this to that he had no use for them. So it's like,
Carl
what was the
Winslow.
point other than your own desires? Like he had, what is the baby doing there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the baby gonna do for him? But if the baby's one of them people that they say was on them tapes, yo, there's so many, like, there's a video of, I guess the VMAs did like a parody video. You know those like in between before commercial shit.
Yeah.
And it was like celebrities talking about Diddy party.
Oh no.
And Fat Joe's like, man, you can go to Diddy party, then the after party, then the after party, then the after party to the after party. And I was like,
Dear God, Joe.
Joey.
That means he either went all
Crack.
the way
Yeah.
Not crack.
or he was the one serving the parties. It was either or, man.
Hey, man.
Because
Either way, it's a bad time to be
you know
called
what
crack.
you're getting into, man.
It's a bad time to be called crack.
Not
That's all I know.
involved whatsoever. That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's a wild thing. I don't know where he goes from here. Honestly, I don't know how this plays out. I don't know if it plays out. Like
It's either gonna be exactly like Epstein. He's gonna unalive himself somehow, or there's just gonna be what I want
You
to
think
see is
Epstein unalived himself?
everybody.
Nah, somebody
No,
got
obviously
that guy.
not.
Somebody got that guy. He didn't hang himself. Stop the bullshit.
Exactly.
Stop the
Come on,
bullshit,
man.
bro.
and this is my thing, right? Like, Diddy has security outside his cell.
Mm.
Epstein had security outside his cell.
That doesn't mean shit, bro.
don't mean
it
nothing.
takes one man to pay a man off for a
it
man
takes
to
one
get
man
got.
to find out who's security
Yeah,
in
it's
front of that cell.
Easy money.
Who is it?
I do it. The fuck? Like, that's easy
See,
money.
because this is the thing, right? It's a what do they call it? Lawless crime, or I can't remember what it's called when you do something that's a crime, but because the person deserved it, people are like,
it doesn't even matter.
The eye for an eye.
you know what?
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm just gonna look this way. I
It
didn't
was,
even see nothing.
it was justified.
I didn't see nothing. So, yeah, it's one of those where Epstein is the same thing. It's like nobody really made a big hoo-ha about it other than conspiracy theorists.
People
because
were
they
just
just
mad
wanted to
because
know.
they couldn't get the other people out.
Yeah,
that
but they
were on
weren't
that
mad he
list.
died.
Yeah.
Not at all.
They were mad that he died and they couldn't get the other names.
I seen
They
that
were mad
list
he
that
died.
came out though.
Huh?
Like that list
Oh,
that
yeah,
like of
yeah.
his island shit. I'm not sure if it was real though.
But see, that's a
like,
manifesto of people on the plane. And this is like the same thing as the Diddy pictures that I've been seeing. Just because someone took a picture of Diddy
Yeah.
doesn't mean that they were involved in the
Right.
stuff.
Yo,
They
but-
posted Aretha Franklin this morning. I said,
Jesus.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Don't do that to her.
What is going on?
Don't do that to Miss
Not
Franklin.
to Auntie Aretha.
That's nasty.
Oh my God, bro! And,
No,
then
but
they,
like-
and then they're taking pictures of people, or they're showing pictures of people who are at his parties in his 50-foot bed.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a backyard he throws parties in all the time.
But why
The
do you have a
stuff went on
50-foot
in
bed
the
though?
house.
Nah, but why you got a 50-foot bed? That's the real question you gotta
I mean,
ask.
Why
the
do you
fact
have
that it was
1,000
out,
bottles of freaking
the fact that
baby
it was
oil.
out in the
Baby-
open
Yeah.
makes it a little bit more okay. Maybe this is just a thing for the party. I've seen beds in parties. It's a thing.
To the person that goes to the middle of the 50-foot bed.
Yeah. Well,
Crazy.
Leah and
Weirdo.
all of them took a picture on it.
Crazy.
No, but like they look like they're still near the edge. But to the person that goes 25 foot deep into the bed, like yo, what are you doing in the middle, bro?
You're fully involved at that point, bro.
Fully active.
That's
Shoes
nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's
That's
rough.
quite the origin.
No, but
That's
keep
rough
it a
for
buck
the
though.
Diddler.
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. You're in LA. You feel me? You're doing your thing. You get invited to a Diddy party.
I'm going.
See what I'm saying?
There's
I'm
no
not.
question
It's
about
not.
this.
It's just the after
People
party,
keep wanting.
man.
They want to act like
Bro,
they're not pulling
if
up.
I
I'm
hear
pulling
about
up.
an after party,
Nah, man.
I don't know the
Questionable.
details.
Yeah.
I'll even say, yeah, I'm down.
I'm a forward.
Like, why wouldn't I go to the after party with Diddy?
It's
What?
one Uber away from me dipping.
But it's not even just that. After parties are great opportunities to network.
See what I'm saying?
And if I'm a young budding star, why wouldn't I go to the after party?
That's
Then
what
I
I'm
get to the
talking
after
about.
party, I see this eyes wide shut ass shit. I'm like, God damn.
Diddy's like, yeah, I like that young budding style right there. Let me see that young budding.
Let me see that young butt. Yo,
Holy
you can't see
smokes.
my butt. That's
Yo,
crazy. That's
Diddy-
when I'd leave. Like once I say, that's what you guys are on. Okay,
Yeah, I'm outta
GHB,
here.
Coke. I don't do any of that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yo,
Unless
y'all
you
got
get-
weed? No.
What's
All
crazy,
What
though,
happens
it's
if you
like-
get roofied though?
See, that's
A lie.
See, that's not my
See?
fault though.
Now what?
That's not my fault though. Then I'm on camera taking it from the back. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No,
But now they
fucked
got
up?
that on
Some of
you.
those people are victims that never probably didn't know what the after party entailed.
Brother, what
and
I'm
got
hearing,
drunk.
is that the baby oil wasn't really baby oil now.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
a
I'm
lie.
hearing. It's a
because
lie?
they literally, the lawyer just said that there's a Costco near him,
Oh, man, so it's
and
Johnson
so
Johnson.
he's buying it in bulk or whatever. And I'm like, no.
Sure.
If it was JHB, they would have said it was GHB. You know what I mean? Because it would have. They have all those criminology tests that they put on. I don't know what the word is, but they have tests that they do on the substances to find out what they are. So they would have been like, "Oh, this is
Ecstasy.
32 gallons of GHB put in baby oil bottles." They wouldn't have just been like, "Yeah, we took baby oil." They let us know that to embarrass him.
A lie?
There's no other reason to put that in the manifesto.
That's still a crazy amount of baby oil.
Bro, do you know how long it takes to finish one?
I've had
bottle
the
of
same
baby
bottle
oil?
since high school.
I've had one for 7 years.
I've had the
You
same
know when you
bottle
have
since
it
high
so
school.
long that the sticker starts rolling?
Coming off myself.
Since
yeah,
baby
same
oil is
bottle.
making the stickiness come off.
1,000 bottles is
Just
crazy.
tearing into the adhesive.
Bro,
man.
you lose more oil from it just dripping out the bottle itself than actually using it. You
That's
know what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
Because he's just leaning on his side
It's
one
too
night.
slippery
you know?
for me, man. Like Vaseline is the perfect medium. I don't need baby. What am I doing with baby
That's
oil?
what I'm not sure why I have it.
Why
Like,
would I? And why am I using that for lube? Is that even safe?
Nasty
Nah.
word.
Is that even safe?
It's not a good
It's not
a good
it's
lube
not,
to use when
it's
you're
not.
jerking.
Because it's
off.
not like.
Yeah, no. You ever hear that one song by
Wait,
Adam
wait,
Sandler?
we ain't gonna go.
Don't skip
context.
past that.
There's
Don't skip
context.
past that.
So there's a song that Adam Sandler has about I think it's a turkey song. And he goes, "Eat when I'm done eating turkey, I wrap it in foil. My little brother masturbates with baby oil."
Never heard
That was
that.
the song.
Never
there.
heard that.
So my
This is what
curious
I'm doing.
teenage pubescent, 12, 13-year-old
Took the
kid,
guidance.
I was like, let me see what this baby oil is about. And I was like,
Burned
nah,
your
this
shit.
ain't it. No, it didn't burn. It was just, it's just like,
Too slippery?
no, it's good at first.
need
It's
the friction.
slippery at first, but
Rather
then
get some
then it
Jergens.
starts to get thick.
Y'all
And it
niggas
get
don't raw
weird,
dog
man.
it?
Oh, raw dogging is crazy.
Is it?
I mean, after
I'm
like
a serial
long,
killer. Damn. I don't put nothing. Maybe some coconut oil.
my hands be ashy sometimes, but it's kind of crazy. It's a lot of friction. I don't know about all that. man's got blisters and shit. Like, calluses.
I got kitchen calluses, bro. Like,
what
I
I'm
can't
saying?
be doing
Like,
none of that, man.
My hands are nice and soft, supple, like a lady.
Using glycomed to freaking jerk off.
Yo, the worst
That's
is when you
crazy.
try to find a video, you try to keep it active with your left hand.
Nah, you're nuts.
Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive.